guys,
I'm Denise.
I'm Danette. We are the twins from Perry Hill Farms. We wanted to share a little secret with you that we recently learned ourselves after many years of putting up jams.
Well, some of you may have already known it, but we just learned it.
We just learned it. So we wanted to share with you a little secret that we learned with peaches. Did you know that you can save your pits to your peaches and your peelings? Put them in a pot and cover them with water. Boil them for
30 minutes.
30 minutes, and then let them sit for overnight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the very next day, you take the juice and pour it off, and you can use that juice to make the perfect jelly.
So what we've done here is we've, you can see in our pot, hold it up, Danette, so they can see it.
So we've peeled our peaches, we have the skins and the pits in the pot, and we have covered them with water and boiled them last night, and today they've sat all night in the refrigerator, and today we're going to put them in our sieve and get all the juice out and get them ready to make that peach jelly.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit at a time. I think what I'll do is we'll need to grab a measuring cup so we won't make a mess.
This is an old antique sieve that I found at, I think I got it in Amish country in Pennsylvania years ago, and I have used it a lot to make jellies and jams and things like that, mostly jellies.
But if you don't have a sieve, cheesecloth. You can run your juice through cheesecloth and squeeze that out several times, and it works perfect too.
Yeah. Now the idea is to do it this way when they created it, but I just find just smashing it through the bottom, and you get your juice. You can see it's starting to fall down in the bottom of the pan, and hopefully we can get
several cups of juice.
A lot of cups of juice.
That's right.
So we just keep on squeezing, and we'll have a nice little mound of pulp at the end when we get done squeezing all of this out. Now in this recipe we didn't have quite enough of the meat of the peach to create some jam, so we did go ahead and just cut the whole peach up in this one. I wanted to make that clear. We do have some of the meat of the peach in here just because we didn't have enough to make
a full
recipe. Yeah, full recipe. So you see that juice is just falling to the bottom.
So we just keep on working it, and then when I get the fruit gets dry in there and I feel like I'm getting a lot of juice out, I'll add another cup. Now once you get to the end, you can also leave that pulp in there and add a little water and work it through some more. If you feel like you need some more juice to make the jelly with, you can do that if you don't think you have enough.
But not a whole lot of water.
Not a whole lot of water, just a little bit.
That's right.
Because you don't want to lose the flavor of the jelly.
Yeah, go ahead. Rest the arms.
We're still getting a lot of juice.
We'll keep working it, yeah.
If we see juice coming out the end, we're going to keep going. Maybe even add a little bit of water.
Yeah, let me get our measuring cup.
And I'll give us a little water. Not too much though, because then your pectin
We'll
won't.
start with just a little half a cup of water. Maybe not even all of it. Just drizzle a little bit and see what we can get, you know.
Peaches naturally are already loaded with water too.
It's like a pretty apricot color jelly that is so
Especially when your
good.
peaches are really ripe. You get that beautiful apricot peach
Yeah.
color. We've noticed in the jams that we've made this year that the peaches that
I'll
were
show
the
you
ripest turned out this beautiful apricot color, and the ones that were not are kind of yellow. I think the apricot is much prettier.
So you see there, that's the pretty apricot color that it turns into when we make the jelly. It's so pretty. And it spreads just gorgeous on a piece of toast with some butter.
Yeah. Biscuit.
Biscuit.
You tell we like to eat.
Peanut butter jelly sandwich. Yum.
I think we just about got it, sister. You'll hear us refer to each other as sister many times.
It's a term of endearment.
Okay, I think we about got it.
Yep.
Okay. Now we're going to just take what we got, the juice, the peach juice. Look at that beautiful color. Isn't that nice, sister? Yes. We're going to jar it up here. And you can go ahead and make your jam. If you don't have time, you can store it in the refrigerator. I would probably say a couple days if you don't have time, being that we work full time. A lot of times this is our process of what we have to do in order to make the most of our fruit on our homestead. And so you saw the amount of peaches that we had, and there's the amount of juice that we have left from those pits and peels.
Okay, so we've got our juice jarred up. Now, usually if we had time tonight, we would go ahead and put it in our pot, measure it out for our recipe, and start making our jelly. But we today forgot that we didn't have any more sugar, so we're having to wait until tomorrow to put it together. So we're going to put a lid on it, put it in the refrigerator, and tomorrow make our peach jelly. So we'll come back and show you how to do that.
Appreciate you joining us tonight and sharing a little secret with us.
Yeah. If you like what you saw, just hit the subscribe button down below, comment. If you have any tips on how to do these things better, just shout out to us and let us know. We're always willing to learn. So thank you for watching, and God bless you guys.
God bless. Good night.